Hello, Algebra 2 students. Welcome to your study guide videos for Unit 3. We're going to go ahead and start with Section A checkpoint. All right, let's look at number 1. The function t of s graphed here gives a time it would take Tyler to catch up to my if my were walking at a speed of s miles per hour. Which statement gives the best representation of the vertical asymptote in this context? First of all, what is a vertical asymptote? Well, let's think about asymptote. What is an asymptote? Well, an asymptote is a line or a barrier that the graph really wants to get close to but will never touch. If you see, my vertical asymptote is here at 4, so it's running from top to bottom. So my speed starts here, it starts increasing, or sorry, not my speed. The graph starts here and then it increases and then it gets really close to that 4, but it doesn't really touch it. The same on this side. The graph starts on this side and it gets really close to 4, but it never touches. So let's see what sentence best represents the situation. The vertical asymptote of y equals 0. We were already told the asymptote is at 4 based on my graph. My asymptote is here. So anything that says 0 is not correct. Boom, this is not correct. The vertical asymptote of y equals 0, nope, that is wrong. The vertical asymptote of x equals 4 indicates that if my were walking at 4 miles per hour, it would take no time for Tyler to catch up to her. Well, that doesn't make sense. If the whole point is for Tyler to catch up to Mai, then how can it take no time for him to catch up to her? That wouldn't make sense, right? So we can eliminate C. The vertical asymptote of x equals 4 indicates that if Mai were walking at the 4 miles per hour, it would be impossible for Tyler to catch up. That makes a little more sense because, hear me out, remember, we're trying to get to that 4. Are we ever going to reach 4? No, right? We're not, because our asymptote is at x equals 4. So that means as much as we were trying to walk, or as much as we're trying to catch up to her, if we can walk 4 miles per hour, which is the speed that she's walking at, that means we'd never catch her up because we would get close to her speed, but we would never get to her speed. Hopefully that makes sense. If you have any questions, let me know. I can clear up this problem a little bit more for you live and in person. But other than that, that is it for this video. Good luck with your studying.